Hey, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? This is Curse47 here with a voiceover video. This is a kind of new tech for me. I'm trying something new. This is a video of my new personal best. And also, I thought I might as well do a video about the new tech in the game, the new tricks and tips and tricks that we have found throughout the days. Now the whip, the bomb whip is for new players. This is mostly for new players. Some of you don't know that the whip actually helps out with the bomb, helps out with timing, and is also great for Tiamat. Secondly, I'm going volcano. No, this time I think I'm gonna be going jungle. Because I have enough money, because I have enough gear already. It's always very hard to decide. It's either or. You know, if you have plenty of cash and not enough items, don't go volcano. It's too complicated. The lava will kill you. On the other hand, if you have no money and a cape and stuff, might as well go volcano. You already have gear. And you don't have any cash because you had good shopkeepers, well then go for it, you know. Now this this part right here, it's because, why did I put this part? I'm kind of perplexed right now. Well, this is a black market, first things first, no? So for the new players, this is new for you guys. This is one of the secret passageways. Oh yeah, that's why I was wanting to show the spoilers at the same time. So this is a new spot. If you haven't never reached the black market, you need the Ujet Eye to reach the black market. Now this hired help was being a complete jerk, not letting me take him. And because of the shield, I don't know why, he was just really against the fact that I wanted to sack him. the monkey saved me on that one. So I was finally able to sacrifice the hired help and get some spring shoes. Now we don't have a lot of cash. I can see now that, but we don't need a lot of money because we already have a jetpack. So once you have the head jet is a essential item for the rest of the run. You cannot complete much without a head jet or the crown, either or. Now money wise, I have 18 grand, so we could buy bombs, I guess. We could buy, what else do we need? Yeah, bombs would be good. Gloves are a good help because if you're out of jetpack fuel, gloves will save you. You can hang on to anything. Compared to a cape, you don't have a drift. You can't just slowly drift down with a jetpack. Oh, I bought a bag of bombs. Okay, that's why, because there was a hidden box. I didn't see that earlier. So now the reasoning is completely more natural. Like, spend 2,000 to get 10 bombs, 12 was a smart move. This part, I think I left this part because I was really lucky on that part. I was close to death. I was really playing with fire, I guess. That was a close call. Sometimes, you know, close calls happen. It's all about, it's a pixel. You need a pixel less or a pixel more and then you're done. Now we don't need the money anymore. Well, we could use a bit of cash in case we find another shop later on. Although we're pretty well situated item wise. And that was close. That was I probably forgot I had gloves. Now this here is a new tech. What I was telling you guys earlier about. I wanted to show you guys this. This is the whip and the casinos. Madame Tusk casino. If you whip the dice, you always get a 1 or a 6. That was found, I don't know, not recently, but recently-ish. So that way you spend a lot less time wasting on getting 4s and 3s and whatnots. So you're always, unless you get 2 1s like that, either you get a 7 or you get 12, so you get money back. And you waste a lot less time. Sometimes you get double 1s, but that's not as often. So that's one new tech. This is the queen bee. The queen bee. Some of you guys are new, might not go as often inside the beehives, but the queen bee always drops royal jelly. Now, royal jelly is a good boost of HP. I think it's 6. Could be mistaken. I think it's 6. You guys shout out in the comments if it's not 6. I'm gonna leave it at 6. Now, I put this part on Olmec fight because I wanted to show people, like, for those of you that don't reach here often, that are still fighting the jungle or fighting Volcana, don't stress if you fall between 2 doors. The game was fixed so that you can always reach a door. You don't want to scrap your run. Let's say I don't have a jetpack or I'm out of ropes and you fall down and then you're stuck and you scrap your run. So the door is always accessible no matter where it lands. One or the other will be enterable, I guess you can say. So that's why I put that part of the video there. Don't stress it out. You will be able to exit the Olmec fight no matter what. And at the same time, might as well show all you guys this. This is the Ankh room. The Ankh is a kind of cross with a kind of upside down water droplet on top. I don't know how you could describe that symbol. Like, I know this symbol. I don't know what it's called though. And right here where there's a patch, there was a waddler. So I'm gonna show off this. I'm using the new whip technique as well. And the only reason I'm showing this part is, well, to show it off how it works, how easy it works. But also, when you complete all the items from Madame Tusk's Casino of Tidepool Casino, she lets you enter her house of fun and pleasures when you reach Neo Babylon. So you might as well waste a minute and try to get all the items, especially now that you know the trick of the whip. It's gonna take you a minute. You're gonna get 7 items, 5 items, I don't remember, I think it's 5, and then you're done. So now we'll be invited to the House of Pleasure. The sword, the shotgun is not as necessary at this point in the game because we're gonna grab Excalibur now. I'm not showing the Quillen skip because I didn't do it and I don't know how to do it. There's another new technique that you can completely skip all that part of the game and not have to fight yourself with the Ushtabi and whatnot. I'm not gonna show it here. What I am gonna show is the Ankh skip right here. So here, normally, you always have to kill yourself. You have to die. The Ankh is an item that will give you a second life, but will give you access to a secret level. Now, there are ways to actually skip that part, that suicide part, if you want to call it like that. And you get to keep your second life for a later use when you actually need it, when it gets hard. Not to say that it wasn't hard before. It's pretty hard just reaching that area right there. Like this kind of run happens for me once every week or so, 2 weeks maybe. It's not a, you don't see this every day. Not on my part. Like some people reach the end of the game every single run. I don't. I'm still a ordinary normal guy. What happened? Now for this part right here, now I'm gonna show you guys the skip. If you have paste, you need ropes. There are other ways without paste to do this, but you need ropes, that's for sure. And either or, I guess the jetpack or the Vlad's cape, because you need you need height, or at least a cape for sure. That's for sure. But with a few well-placed ropes and some bombs, instead of dying in the lava, you get to hide underneath a hidden alcove. I guess you should call it like that. It's an alcove. Now, when the lava drops, the whole part of this is to make the lava fall and to reveal a hidden doorway. So normally you die in the lava, you respawn at the top of the level, come back down, and go back for the hidden door, which is gonna be somewhere to the right here to the left. But this way, I didn't die for no reason, so I get to keep my second life and I get to go on. So it's kind of like well, it's not cheesing the system, but it is a good little path to take compared to the duat where you actually have no chance. You need to die. You have no choice. So this right here will be the fight. I'm not too sure why I put that in there. Probably as a show and tell. Again, this is a new area for you guys. Abzu is a hidden path. That's the hidden door. This is where it leads. And again, all the paths branch out to different areas. And this area right here is a kind of boss fight. And without the sword, like I've done it without the sword, but it's such a hassle. It takes like 45 bombs, and if you don't have paste, it's a lot of bomb whipping and cooking and dropping and stuff. But with Excalibur, it's a lot easier. So that was a free HP right here. Now, going forward, I think everything was said about this part right here. You kind of need the sword. The sword is you cannot take the sword without the crown or the hedging. So that was why we went in the black market in the first place. The hedging is what allows you to pick up Excalibur or Vlad's crown in the volcano. This is the only reason. All of that was just to get this tablet, which we will need further along the way in Neo Babylon after the ice caves. Which okay, this is what the ice caves. The ice caves is the home of Waddler for the second time. We saw him once at the Olmec fight. He shows up in the ice caves, and the whole purpose of Waddler is to carry your items further down the road, which will be very useful if you're trying to reach the last hidden world of the cosmic ocean. You need the bow and arrow, and it's a lot easier to just drop it off at Waddler than to actually have to carry the bow all the way. It's also a great place to stash your sword for later usage, for the sun challenge, to get the arrow for the bow. Now I put a bit of footage of Neo Babylon. This is what you need: the Ustabi tablet of destiny. before. That's why we killed the boss. So you see, everything leads to something else. Don't just show up in here with no reason. You need the tablet first, and the tablet was obtained by killing the Kingu. That we got the sword because we got the Hedget. So you know, this is a kind of a learning tutorial at the same time. Now the footage of Neo Babylon I put in there because I hate Neo Babylon. It's such a scary place. Things explode left and right. There's lasers, electrical balls. There's Lamasu, whatever his name is, that just shoots lasers at you, and exploding aliens, and all in all, not a cool place, especially when you have a jetpack. The jetpack tends to explode on you, and one shot destroy you, and then you explode and fly away into a lava pit, because there's lava in Neo Babylon as well. But hey, we're here, might as well get it done. Now I'm using a lot of time, but I have a 4-leaf clover. So the 4-leaf clover gives us 5 minutes to the timer instead of 3. So you got plenty of time right here to make your sacrifices. Now you don't want to get squished by those elevator blocks. Now the Kapala is really good eats, because that gives you blood, and every droplet of blood fills the cup, and once a cup is full, you get a life back. And since we already have the Kapala, Kali cannot give us anything more, so we got Royal Jelly. So we got another 6 HP right there. If I missed out on anything, please tell me. Now the tablet makes us pick the right Ushtabi thing to get Qilin, Killin, Quillin. I think it's Qilin. Anyways, this mythical beast of wonder makes you fly for infinity, which is why we did all that, because without the beast, you don't get anything else. You're stuck. You can do the skip, but you don't want to. So now the Palace of Pleasure right here is why we used all that gambling earlier with the whip. So that's another 8 HP right here, free HP. So I'll take that. Thank you very much. And then let's leave. Always being careful not to explode ourselves in lightning, and there are so many things happening right now. Neo Babylon is a scary place, like for everybody, I think. I don't get used to it. It's not hard, but there's so many things happening, and laser traps, and you break something, you want to put a bomb on the floor to pass, and then you hit lava and it drips on you. I don't know, it's a scary place. So there's a lizard trap right here. I think I could have floated all the way across, but I missed. So now, here my friends, is the final boss. Tiamat. Normally you kill her and you win. A few pasted bombs or a shotgun to the face will do that nicely. And they're done, and you win, and that's a victory for humanity. But now that we have Qilin, we can actually fly across this hellhole of a laser pattern place and reach a secret area. You can reach this place without Qilin. You can have the Qilin skip and just reach there with a I think Vlad's cape, the gloves, then a bunch load of rope. But it is doable. I'm just not skillful yet. Not enough, anyways, to actually do it. Like, I see guys always doing the Qilin skip because it goes so much faster, and there's so many less steps involved. I think I'm gonna start looking into that pretty soon. Try to make end game videos that don't last an hour and a half. So here's the sun challenge where you get the arrow. I didn't get the bow, so I'm not gonna go for the arrow and die needless to say it's always easy. Now we got our sword back, so that's gonna help out. Normally I use it for the sun challenge, but now I'm just gonna use it. And here is the mother. New tech right here again. If you lay down on the statue for 10 seconds, you get a bonus 4 hearts. So right now we're pretty good with HP. We got 28 hearts, so that's fine. And this door right here, the red door, that's gonna be another video sometime for the eggplant run, as they call it, which is another hidden path, another secret. So one day I'll be trying to do the eggplant run. I might be doing it live on stream sometime on Twitch. You never know. Now that scared me. I thought I was dead right there. I really thought I got squished, like in the volcano, those falling ball and spike thingies. I thought it got me good. Well, I'm really happy I didn't die. My sword. I was a little stressed out, as you guys can see right there, because I hate those bubbles. I got killed to the bubbles before. So I finally got the Goliath frog. This was my first Goliath frog. This is a personal best video. I've reached this place before, but I died at the Goliath frog. So I finally unlocked Dirk. I guess Dirk Takigawa, the ninja. I forgot his last name. I'm sorry. But anyways, all in all, so far so good. So we found the ninja. Now the ninja is nothing more than a hired help, so that's a scary situation. A hired help is not something you want at the best of times, unless he's gonna be carrying something for you. I don't know how often that happens. Doesn't happen often, that's for sure. Anyways, so now the final new area of the video. This is Hundun's hideaway. This is more of the real final boss of the game. I got poisoned right there, but I don't really mind. That hurt. That was bad. 28 hearts down the drain. One shot. At least I still have my jetpack. I still have the Kapala. We still have all our bombs and paste and whatnot. So we're still good, I guess. I guess you could say that. Now, if you guys can actually see, I'm really stressed out. I've never done the Hundun fight before. I think it's pronounced Hundun. Anyways, I never did this fight before, so I was like really wondering what was going on. I know he goes up, but that's all I know. Now, having no sword, I don't mind as much because I still have my bombs. The sword was more to reach this fight than to actually use it for the fight. Now I realize if I would have had a cape instead of a jetpack, I could have floated down in the spikes and not die. So maybe switch out the jetpack for a cape in later games next time. That's what I'm gonna try. I got one head down, but then I got hit by a a ball, and that was it, guys. That was it. So this, I just wanted to point out here, as you can see, everything, all the items pretty much are found at the beginning, in the dwelling, in the jungle, going down after Olmec. There's barely anything else. All the way to Tiamat, and then I got the Hundun and I died. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this type of voiceover video, and I'll keep you guys posted on new personal bests. If I get the eggplant run, I'll show it here. I might be doing a bit of a duat run next time. So thanks for watching, everybody. You know the drill. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, tell your friends, share. Let's get this community going. Thanks to everybody watching. See you soon.